你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Reciprocity. Xiao Zhan reserved the show for a certain director's new film. Netizen, do something and don't do it. The film market during the Spring Festival is really lively. People who finally got rid of the prevention and control, they walked into the long-lost movie theater one after another. However, where there are people, there will be disputes, and where there are interests, there will be fighting. What is more lively than a lively movie theater is the tearing and farce on the internet, which is really ironic to say that the Spring Festival movie has nothing to do with Xiao Zhan. But the super top stream has extraordinary value. Although there is no movie released, it does not prevent interested people from paying attention to Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan, as the ace tool man, is helpless against the target body. There is a saying, brother is not in the rivers and lakes, but brother's name is everywhere in Zhanghu. Some people just don't want to be alone, and insist on dragging Xiao Zhan to the end. However, the comparison is cruel and merciless, which gained popularity but also lost face. Xiao Zhan's interview is out of the circle. He has a smart mind, quick response, beautiful heart, and has something to say. Not only thoughtful and deep, but also smooth and natural, elegant and interesting. So Xiao Zhan not only has a lot of face fans, drama fans, song fans, but also a lot of interview fans. When Xiao Zhan was taken off the stage like this, the fans were not polite. I don't know if the popularity of the movie has risen. Xiao Zhan is afraid that he will gather another wave of interview fans. There is a saying, there is no free lunch in the world. If you don't pay the entry fee, then you can't go in vain. Anyway, whoever is weak will lose face, and whoever is strong will benefit. Having said that, one wave of injustice, one wave after another. The reason why the rivers and lakes are rivers and lakes is that there are constant disturbances. Director Wang Ziguang's new film When the Wind Rises Again was released during the Lantern Festival, starring Tony Leung and Darren Kwok. And Xiao Zhan immediately reserved the venue to support it. The movie tickets were sold out in an instant. Speaking of this director, careful fans remember that when the drama Dream Like a Dream was staged in Hangzhou, director Wang once visited the scene to watch. It is even rumored that Xiao Zhan Ralph Lauren's advertising blockbuster was also directed by him. In this way, there are quite a lot of intersections and friendships in private. Xiao Zhan reciprocates courtesy. It is also reasonable to reserve the venue for support. Xiao Zhan is a warm and humble person who values love and righteousness. People who have come into contact with him all praise him, and he always puts himself in other people's shoes, which makes people feel like a spring breeze. I remember a senior who worked with me once, and Xiao Zhan went to visit him specially afterwards. It made the predecessors deeply remembered and deeply moved. Previously worked together on Ace Force, Xiao Zhan, the actor who played Gu Ye's squad leader, also posted a blog to support his film. All these have formed many good relationships in the industry, and have many good teachers and helpful friends. Xiao Zhan's current achievements are inseparable from his good character and high EQ. What's interesting is that this booking behavior has aroused some people's indignation. He also made all kinds of conjectures to save his respect, which is really speechless. Zhu Shen will be released in 2019. It was when Chen Qingling became popular, and no one was seen to book a show to support it. Who is behind the year-long cyberbullying that follows? Who else could have done what? As the saying goes, without going through an incident, without gaining a wisdom, without going through hardships, how can you see people's hearts? Friends have to be courteous and reciprocal, and a man should do something and not do something, which is the bottom line of the principle of life. Xiao Zhan lives frankly and sincerely, truly, unlike some people who live so falsely and floatingly, live without dignity. There is a saying, things of a feather flock together, and people are divided into groups. Good people attract good people. As the saying goes, there are great Confucians in talking and laughing, but there are no white people in communication. That's the reason. People, if you work hard to become better, stronger, and better, the road will become wider and longer. Self-discipline in prosperity, self-healing in abjection, on the way of making a living, do not abandon conscience. On the way to find love, you don't lose your dignity, you are a real man, a great husband. Work together, be a better version of yourself. This article was originally created by Don Chat. If you like it, just press and like it 3 times. The world is impermanent, the sea of literature is vast, meeting is fate. Click to follow. Let us walk together.